Person of interest in custody following Charlie Kirk's shooting death. Utah governor says what we know. Charlie Kirk, the conservative political activist and co founder of Turning Point USA, was killed after being shot at an event at Utah Valley University. Authorities in Utah said there was an active investigation and that there is a person of interest in custody. Investigators say they are interviewing that person. FBI Director Kash Patel has said the subject for the horrific shooting was in custody. As President Donald Trump remade the Republican Party, Kirk embodied the party's newfound populist conservatism in the social media age. Trump has credited Kirk with galvanizing and mobilizing the youth vote for him. FBI sets up tip line for information about shooting. The FBI has set up a digital tip line for information about the shooting of Charlie Kirk, the agency announced on X. The Utah Department of Public Safety and the FBI are co-leading the criminal investigation, the state's public safety commissioner, Bo Mason, said earlier. You can find the tip line here. Analysis: How Charlie Kirk Changed Conservative Media and American Politics. Charlie Kirk, 31, was a hugely successful political field organizer, TikTok influencer, radio host, nonprofit leader, and public speaker, all rolled up in one telegenic figure. With Turning Point USA, the nonprofit he co-founded in 2012 at age 18, Kirk built a next-generation grassroots operation that was plugged directly into the GOP, much to the envy of his Democratic rivals. The talking head part of his job almost seamlessly blended together with the political organizing part, but arguably what stood out most were his public appearances at conservative conferences and on college campuses. Kirk and Turning Point found success in conservative circles by injecting the organization directly into cultural battles and turning divisive debates into online and offline engagement. Kirk championed right-wing ideas in fiery, on-camera clashes with progressive academics that then exploded on social media, especially on Twitter, the site known as X. I'm trying to be proactive about encouraging dialogue between people who disagree, he told a CNN reporter in 2021. Read more here. Person of interest is in custody, Utah governor says. A person of interest is in custody following the shooting death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Utah Governor Spencer Cox said Wednesday. The investigation is ongoing, but I want to make it crystal clear right now to whoever did this. We will find you, we will try you, and we will hold you accountable to the furthest extent of the law, Cox said. The person of interest is currently being interviewed, officials said at a news conference today. Officials believe only one person involved in Kirk's shooting. Governor says officials believe that there was only one person involved in the shooting death of Charlie Kirk on a Utah college campus earlier today, Utah Governor Spencer Cox said. At this point, there is no information that would lead us to believe that there is a second person involved, Cox said at a press conference Wednesday. Still, investigators are actively looking for people who may have more information about the shooting, Cox said. The governor said authorities have a person of interest in custody that is being interviewed right now.